Okay everyone, let's start with the third part of Demon King Chronicle. Previous video wanted to get up a little earlier, but what happened was I had a Red Cross instructors class that I had to go through last week on Tuesday and Thursday, and with some other stuff going on, I just wasn't able to upload it. So what I'm doing is, as I'm doing this video right now, I'm attempting to upload part 2, so part 3 should be available probably pretty much the same day. So let's get back into things and see where we were. Let's see here. Back in the hamlet here, so I guess I'm supposed to go into the next area, I think it was. As I recall, this will be a long tunnel. Yep, into the snowfields. Okay, didn't say anything, just gave me a glass fragment. That's always nice. Get something without anyone saying anything. That must be popular. And now here is probably where I'm going to have to do some grinding, maybe. Because for these enemies here, especially in the snowfields, when you touch one of them, monkeys start coming out of nowhere. And they do some damage. Oh, I can go back and get a glass bottle here, but also maybe I should look around a bit. Now that I've come into the second area, some other stuff may have popped up in the nest. Let me just use one of those and fight a couple of enemies here, then we'll go back and we'll see what's waiting for us. Here's another one. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much boned here. Maybe not. Oh, apple and bunny tail? Oh, bushy tail. So first of all, let's go heal up here and see if we can get anything. What does that apple do? Well, it gives me HP and not much else, so I think I'm stuck with what I have right now. Because I don't want to drop my defense or anything like that, but it would be nice to get some attack. I'll get some items here later. Also, I made a mistake in... Well, Stamina Store completely recovers your hit points. I haven't gotten the other one yet. Since I only have so many bottles here, I haven't gotten one of the other ones. Now that one restores some hit points, some skill points, magic points, in other words. Gets rid of negative statuses and can even revive, so you need to keep a couple of those on hand, especially when you get more party members. So why don't we run back to the nest and see if there's anything we can get there. You have to pardon me if I'm moving around a little bit. I have a rabbit sitting under my desk that has a foot fetish. And as you can see, that tunnel was a little bit lower, and I just jumped from rabbit having a foot fetish to going through a tunnel. Okay, so let's see what we have available. Oh, she was supposed to have been looking at a flower, and Randolph ran out. Okay, let's see. The flowers have been trampled on. How terrible. This is no doubt the work of the coward. Please be careful, Camille. By the way, I believe Randolph was in his room just a moment ago. By the way, I saw Nana Eloanto in her room just a moment ago. Well, why don't we... What I'll do is I'll grab one of those just in case. I'm heading to the mountain. The mountain where the white dragon lives. Okay, so that's going to be the next portion just after the snowfields. So, let's go read a couple of things. Looks like a diary. I believe we read from the beginning, so let's go for the middle. He used to be such a careless boy, but now he's grown quite fearless. I wonder what changed him. Maybe his new interest in sword fighting? It's rare to see a thief swinging a sword around. The kid's still shy and afraid of strangers, so he always hides behind me when someone visits. Okay, I parted ways with Iritz. I have a little bit of a confession to make. I've been playing the Japanese version along with the English version, so I was able to read a little bit ahead. Iritz is the pronunciation of the Japanese one, so we'll go with Iritz. Though he was scared at first, even my kid warmed up to Iritz. He even looked a little sad when he left. I'm still the only one who can read his expressions, though. By the way, I received a book from Iritz. He said it should be right up my alley. At least I'll have a new story to read to the kid. I'll read it to him later. P.S. I just wrote about a book, but upon closer inspection it's actually not even a full book. There's only 3 chapters to it. I think he just pawned some of his crap off on me. Let's go to the end. Randolph had his 10th birthday. By the way, I'm treating the kid's birthday as the day I found him. If you compare him to before, he's gotten a lot tougher. I'm very proud of him. I'm still reading that book to him, the one I got from Iritz before he left. It's a story about a hero who defeats a dragon. It's similar to the story of the White Dragon, but Randolph still seems to enjoy it. I want him to grow up to be strong enough to defeat a dragon. It has been 18 years since I left the village. I guess I'm starting to feel homesick. Returning to the village and living with Randolph in peace doesn't sound too bad. I've been thinking like that lately. I'm sure everyone from the village would accept Randolph with open arms. This is the last entry in the diary. So, apparently we have Randolph, who has gone off to a mountain to defeat a dragon. The one he read from the book, or otherwise? Well, we're going to find out here probably in a video or two. So, let's go into Nana's room. If you want a happy ending, all you need to do is defeat the final boss. Easy for you to say, lady. Don't you think it'd be great if it really worked like that? Yes, it would. Oh, we got part 2 here. Nana's story number 2. Read it. At their usual spot next to the rocky shore, the boy patiently waited for her. When the girl waved, the boy responded with a smile. The girl took out the Demon King Chronicle. It was the tale of an adventurer climbing to the top of a very tall tower. They really loved the story and always read it together. Many monsters stood in the way of the adventurer, but he pressed on, paying no heed to danger. And when he finally reached the top, the adventurer prayed to the spirit of a beautiful woman, telling her his greatest desire. Well then, what should we play today? The girl remembered her grandfather, her strict but kind grandfather that she loves so dearly. Even now, her grandfather was battling his illness. That's when both of them decided they would climb the tower. They would both become the hero Sarah and tell their wish to the spirit at the top of the tower. The two of them headed towards the tower, standing over the girl's house. Okay. Demon King Chronicle, the tower. Okay, let's see if we got any bonus items or anything. What? I'm busy right now. If you want something I dug up, I think we already read that. So, ooh, something else. Status display. You can toggle the status screen display in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Use the shift key or numpad 1. Oh, that is going to be, that's going to be that in the lower right, yeah. And sticky keys are on. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. Nothing out of the ordinary, really, I don't think. Okay. maybe I should go back in here. There is an event that can start up that I should perhaps do here. Okay. Hey, come over here. Okay, this is the event that starts. We have to be a little bit careful coming back in here after this event starts, and I'll explain why in a while. Recently, there have been multiple incidents of a mysterious person tearing up the residents' stories and stealing their gold. There is a name for this person. We have been calling them the Coward. However, alright, let me be frank. The true identity of the Coward is one of our residents. All of the information gathered from the crime scenes point to this fact. Camille, you're the newest person here, so there is no way you are the Coward. I feel like I can trust you, so what I tell you now stays between us, okay? I've been laying out plans to catch the culprit in a trap. There's 100 gold hidden in the jar. I guess that's the purple jar in my upper left. That's what I told to Leilaria. At the same time, I told Hikukumo there's 200 gold hidden in the dresser. Just like that, I've told all of the residents where I've been hiding my gold. I've been giving out this information with great care while being as subtle as possible. Take a look at this, please. I dropped a memo pad like this on purpose and let the culprit pick it up. Stashed 100 gold under the jar. Try not to forget. Other notes. Very embarrassing information about my private hobby is written in the XXX part. Okay, I hope it's kind of clean. This is sort of supposed to be a clean video. What do you think? If it is a nice person who picks this up, they will probably think about it for a second and probably experience some awkward and unpleasant thoughts before pretending like they didn't see it, right? On the other hand, if the Coward picks it up, how will they react? I'm looking forward to this. I hate to repeat myself, but I really do trust you. You are the only one who knows about this. I doubt I need to worry about you telling anyone else anyway. Okay. Now, from now on here, when we come back in this room, we do not want to go over to the right if he is not in here, because that'll start an event where it'll be a boss battle. You probably won't be able to finish it off if you decide to go to the right. So let's skip that for now and go back to the snowy fields and see if we can. What I'll do is here, I'll stop a bit and then I will do some grinding and I'll be back when I can. Okay, so I will see you in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. I did a little grinding up until level 11, which took about 15-20 minutes. I'm probably once again embellishing on the amount of time it took, but I did. Open this back up. I did go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff and get the Fire Emperor's sword from the shop, since I needed a little, if you'll pardon the pun, a little more firepower. So what we'll do is we'll continue on here, going back up, and forgot to read this little post. Path to a mountain with a great view. Path to a mountain with a crap view. Up north there's going to be a mountain that is the next portion of the game where we saw Randolph. He ran off and he's up there. He is up there. And what we need to do is explore over to apparently the crap view over there. So we're going to do that. There are a number of items and other things going on over there. So let's go and explore that without hopefully dying too many times. And yeah, there's a red guy over here. I'll have to take care of him first. Red guys don't often respawn quickly, but if I don't take them out, they can be a pain in the butt. And Mutt and Abominable Snow Monkey. And they hit pretty hard, so let's clear out this area of at least the red guys. That way I can, let's see, let's go over here. Now that I'm level 11, I can do a little bit more damage with those fire waves and whatnot, so I'll even be able to make it to the next couple of screens. Well, I'm going to have to manage my HP regen, so what I'll do is after I get rid of, I think there are 2 red guys in here. If I take care of them, I'm going to go and save, come back, and then try and go through here again. I could also avoid these guys, but I need the experience because the next area is going to be kind of a bear to get through, especially with the boss that'll be coming up. Let's do another guy down there. Right now it doesn't seem to be too difficult, but once again I do have to manage my HP since I'm still only 1 character right now, and the other area is a bit long. If you notice, this little tunnel got shorter too once you finally go through it for the first time. So let's run back through here. Let's avoid a couple of the enemies unless we have to absolutely fight them, because those monkeys are gonna be a pain in the rear end. I guess that was my... Yep, proficiency in the Fire Emperor Sword went up, so... Maybe, did I get anything else that'll... Maybe I need some more defense or something like that, but... Defense will go up to 20, but... Attack will go down. HP will go up. Let's stay where we are for the moment. It's gonna look like, oh, this, I need a magic seed, or magic bean, pardon me. And yeah, I gotta figure that. Heal up simply because it's going to be a little more dangerous here with all these monkeys. Okay. Another red guy. Try and take care of him before I get surrounded. Yeah, this ain't looking too good, folks. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Looks like I have to take care of these guys, so give me a moment, or dang it. Okay. So I can manage who I need to take out first. That'll be easier. There's Nana. At least I'm picking up some items that I can sell for better stuff. So, Octarian, there's a hole there we can jump into. I think I have you figured out. You are burdened by other people's stories, aren't you? Just like Randolph and Hikukumo. As for your story, I hope that it leads to a happy ending. And as usual, the first time you talk to someone, you get a glass fragment, and I'm going to run in here because I'm a coward. Okay, let's go around here. If you've probably noticed here, blue individuals generally are a bit passive. They don't go after you like other colored individuals, or monsters, pardon me. So let's let them be for the moment. And I'm going to attempt to go around and... Is there anything over here? Nope. Hopefully I can get to the next part where... The next part will have an underground area like this and will lead back to the nest. So hopefully I can make it there before I get trounced. But I can't recall which way I need to go for that. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, there's probably a red guy or two in here, and I need to avoid him if possible, or take him out before the monkeys swarm me. Okay, well, let's take care of him. Ouch. Yeah, I need to go get some better armor or something. Let's see if we can avoid these guys as much as possible. I'm gonna have to probably fight this guy here. If I can run to the next area. Shoot. Lots of apples, and once again I can sell those and hope. The red guy and monkeys, stay away. Yeah, it's looking kind of... Well, it's not looking too bad, it's just that I need to get to... And this is, I believe, it. To go to the next area. I could be wrong, but okay, this looks like it. Survived at least one part. Okay, yep, we're going back to the nest here. Perhaps I can sell some of these things that I picked up and maybe get some better armor. Oh, apples. Let's go ahead and sell 6 of those. Yeah, monkey tail. Let's do 1. Well, let's keep 3 on hand of these items. Well, I want to keep that rat meat because I need to make something later on, didn't I? 566. Let's see here. Fine pajamas. Varnished birdwing. 3-legged frog. Well, let's pick these. Let's see if these pajamas do much of nothing. My defense will go up. My defense will go down. Okay, well, I'll probably have to give these to the next character that I get here, so. Let's see if there's anything else that's popped up. Especially like Nana's story or something. Oh, there is. Nana's story. The two of them held hands and climbed up the narrow staircase. The two walked on while reminiscing about their past. Playing in the sandbox, catching bugs, playing with birds, looking for treasure that had washed up on the beach. All of these were important memories. The girl talked about her beloved grandfather. When she spoke of her grandfather's illness, the boy looked very sad. She also talked about her brother, who would soon be born. Hearing this, the boy was very happy for her. They were finally able to see the very top of the tower. As they reached the last step, the two of them stopped. The girl turned to face the boy. The boy turned to face the girl. Their eyes met. They nodded in unison and took the last step together. Suddenly the boy was blown backwards and tumbled down the stairs. In front of the girl stood a demon. The demon stepped past the girl and stopped in front of the moaning boy. The demon raised his cane high above his head and beat Joel with all of his strength. "Stop! Stop!" the girl cried out. "Stop! Please stop!" The girl continued to cry out. The demon, Joel. The demon continued beating Joel. "Stop! Please stop it, Grandpa." The demon appeared in the visage of the girl's grandfather. Finally, the boy stopped moving. And here we get to the really deep parts of the game here and all the backgrounds of the characters. So let's see what Hikukumo says. He doesn't say anything, so let's read. Have I read this before? I'm not entirely sure. Kumo's story, number 1. Read it. "Hey." As I sat with my head down, I heard a voice above me. I lifted my face and locked gazes with Irit's. "Not enough sleep? Geez, you really don't have a care in the world." He smacked me on the shoulder heartily. Ouch. This natural ease he possesses, it reminds me of the differences between people, even though we were about to kill a person. "I'm counting on you, Kumo. The whole world rests on your actions." Iritz returned back to his usual spot beside the rocky shore. Once again I am left in silence. A cold wind teases my face. Bathed in the pale moonlight, I hid myself in the bushes. So it looks like he was an assassin. Demon King Chronicle Chapter 2, Ocean. Looks to be an old book. And that little guy doesn't do anything, and there's nothing in there. So maybe, oh, let's jump up here. Maybe there's an item waiting for us. Ooh, and there is. You acquired glass fragment. Break time. Want to hear a story? Yeah, let's go ahead. There used to be a man I was greatly indebted to. I challenged him to a fight, and I was defeated. These scars are a constant reminder. Do you understand my history now? I see. Seems that he has a deep past too. So let's see if there's... oh, there's something else. Message speed. You can choose the speed messages are displayed. Control or number pad 4. Glossary. Continent. What I'll do is eventually here, maybe on the next video, toward the end, I'll go and read these particular items that have popped up in the text file. Battle record. Nope, nothing else there, I don't think. Well, let's go take a look in here. See if there are any achievements I got. Oh, a couple of them. Find 30 treasure chests, skill 100 times, and collect over 500 gold. Okay, well, I think what I may do is save my... oh, let's see here. Critical up. No. Nothing, and this is energy up. I'm going to go with... once again, this was critical. Ah, dang it. This is stamina up. Okay, I want to go stamina up. And I was incorrect in one of the early videos. Once you buy enough of these abilities, the door for the next room will open up. So, energy recovery party max. And as you acquire more of the abilities, the cost to acquire them go up as well. Well, okay, I just purchased the ability to increased my regeneration on the map, so this is agility up. No. And these are for another character. So we'll get those when we recruit that other character. So why don't we go back out here, because I'll need that regen for probably the next area. So let's go back through. Wait a minute, have I? Well, I don't think there was a place to fill up my bottles over there, so let's go back over here and do that first. Okay, so we came from the right. Let's go back to the right and go back to the snow cavern area-ish thing. Snowfields, that's it. Let's save it in the third slot just in case, and let's go up, pick up some more treasures, etc. And of course there's a red guy here, and this is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, well, I didn't see the more treasure chests around. Let's go down here, see what we can pick up. And there's another red guy, of course. Yep, there is a treasure chest. Acquired marbled meat. And it just increases HP. Huh? Oh, I had 3 glass fragments. I could have got another bottle here. Well, we'll go back and get that later then. And up here should be another treasure chest or something. 2 of them. Acquire glass fragment. 25 gold. And that was apparently it. Ah, curses, curses, curses. Run around, maybe I can avoid this guy and go in that hole. Is this where I came from before? No. And there's another red guy. So try to manage this automatic regeneration. Oh. Acquired 15 gold. And anything else down here? Does not appear so. Go exploring a little bit what's down this way. Oh. I'm going to leave this area alone a moment because there's an item in there, but if I have another character, you get sort of a different reaction. So let's avoid going there, and let's go around here maybe. Yeah, this guy's going to be a pain in the butt, so let's heal myself. 20 experience. Not too bad. Let's go in here. And I guess this goes back to the nest as well. Tap power 55 or more required, so we'll have to come back to that. I think this is the nest as well. That it is. Before I forget, let's get that one. Let's heal that. Maybe something else has popped up. 3, we read all 3 there. Still only one there. I'm gonna go up here and save. Deep in the snowstorm. Okay, this is an area that will come to far, far later in the game. And I'm not jumping down there because I will not survive. So, let's go back and explore a little more, maybe. I think there's a rabbit around here eventually. Thankfully there are no monkeys around here. I need to... Is it over here? Guess not. Probably have to go south, maybe. Yeah, I think this is the area it might be in. Maybe not. Whoa, 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 whoa. They would just get one of these guys. Guys are pain in the rear. Okay. Chest here. Jerky. Is it over in this corner? Dang it, red guys. Too many of them. Where's my experience at? Wow, I could be leveling up again almost. Let's go after this red guy, otherwise he'll probably take me out at a later point. You're gonna make me fight you, aren't you? Okay. Okay. I think I've gone over this way, have I? Or did I? Maybe not. If I gold, glass fragment. Anything else down here? Nope. Okay. Let's see what other areas I could. Let's see here. That's where I came up, didn't I? No, I want to go back north simply because I'm going to go back there and back to the nest. So I'm going to do a couple of different things and then probably end the video here. Great. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Okay, well. Okay. Do I have enough for another? Nope, but not enough for another bottle. So, do that. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this here. Thanks for joining me for the third video. What we'll do is we'll pick it up with maybe a little more of the snowfields and then to the Dragon's Mountain during the next video. If you like what you see, just leave a like, comment, etc. and consider subscribing. So, what we'll do is we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a bunch. See you next time.